the sign in our sandals. Float hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work looking name Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, ride the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between New York and the Dominican Republic. And stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Next, it'll be Wander Franco as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
A little bouncer. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Reined in. The throw to Robinson. Over to Murray. They get the double play. And the side is retired. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Dominican Republic. The shortstop, Wander.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And that's through for a hit.
Batting second, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. 0-2, here it is. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Here's Mookie Betts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Eddie.
In now, Eddie Murray. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Look at the radar gun on that slider.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
1-1 to Schwarber. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Chopped weakly to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Wieters gathers it. And the throw is there to record the first out. So stepping in is Trey Turner. Now here's the first offering. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got to hurry. And there are 2 away now. So now here is Bryce Harper. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Murray's got it, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
The left fielder, Miguel Cabrera.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. Stan Musial is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Schwarber. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in next, Jackie Robinson, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
1-1 the count now. Pitch on the way. Bottom of the second here with no score. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate here is Vladimir Guerrero. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Base hit into right center. Batter will be Austin Martin as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. In the dirt here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Standing in now, Jackie Robinson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Up next, Wander Franco. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Comes set. Now the pitch. Guerrero at third. deGrom on at second with 2 down. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The first pitch of the AB on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Over now is Vlad as he takes charge for the first out. Stepping up is Pedro Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
0-2.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Franco will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. Here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now here it comes. Hit Wheatley back to the mound. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. First pitch coming, here it is. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Scooped up. Throw on the first to get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Base is empty, 2 away, and in the bat is Trey Turner. First pitch on the way. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he fouls this one off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. A base hit in his first trip. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And this will be an easy chance for Vlad, and that's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter. Eddie Murray struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed. And now here is Bryce Harper. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That's a ball.
Ball 2 now.
2-0.
Now the 2-0. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero, 1 for 1 with a single so far. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Vladimir Guerrero becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Austin Martin is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Now a ball lined hard toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now to the plate, Jacob deGrom, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
A 1-2 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Jackie Robinson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Throws him for strike 3, and that set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Stan Musial, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Next, here is Jackie Robinson. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, here is Matt Wieters. He flew out in his last debut. Fouled away. The 0-1 offering. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie Robinson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. So now to the plate, Wander Franco. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set, the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Pedro Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The pitcher,
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Chipper Jones, as he chops it foul at the plate for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chipper Jones becomes out number 2 this inning. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Eddie Murray. Swing and a little tapper. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Now here's the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he chased it in the dirt. Wieters has it. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away. So next to bat will be Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this will be fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 2-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Stepping in next, Vladimir Guerrero. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up on to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Miguel Cabrera. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 6.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Robinson onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now back.
To the plate now, Jackie Robinson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Now batting, catcher.
First delivery to him as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. The set and the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch throw.
And the throw is in time. Now into the box, Austin Martin. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken in by the 3rd baseman for the 2nd out. Digging in will be Jackie Robinson. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitch.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
No pitcher.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out.
Number 5. Shortstop.
First pitch on the way. Down the 3rd baseline. Turner gloves it. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. And now in the box, Chipper Jones. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he's got another one here. Into the box, Wander Franco. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Lifted into the air out towards center field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So now into the box is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. The 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort he has had.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Into the box, Bryce Harper. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Wieters gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch popped up. Franco is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. That finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Alfonso Soriano will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. David Ortiz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Aroldis Chapman comes on here looking to get the Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. In time as he just gets the tag down. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Schwarber puts the tag on him, and that'll do it. And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake